So that took us a total of 9 C4 to get through this one wall.
Find your way back home.
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Hurtworld and welcome back to another episode of Hurtworld. Today I have to show you guys something really fucking amazing. I have created a almost unraidable base design. Like holy shit, and it is all in the walls. Like, there is a huge difference between this wall and this wall. And not just the one concrete that is missing over there, but I'm gonna show you that in a second. So first of all, let's blow up this wall. Let's just see how much I need to get in. Alright, I'm in. Now, I am gonna test it on my wall. This one needed 64. Let's just see how much C4 my wall can take. And we are in, guys. That's epic. That's really epic. So that took us a total of 9 C4 to get through this one wall. Well, technically it's 8 walls. And I'm gonna show you right now how to make this because, well, I want to share this to y'all. So if you like this, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Alright, let's go to the tutorial. Alright, so every building consists of a few things. That is a corner, a wall, and doors. Here you can see the corner piece, which was actually a little bit of a struggle to make. To get it in this kind of order. Here you can see the walls. It's 8 layers thick in total. And here we have the doors, which is also 8 layers thick. So we have 8 doors in a row. Let's make this. So personally I would suggest starting with the corners because those are the most hard thing to put down. Alright, so when you have determined where you want your wall, place 4 small foundations like so. Place your walls like this, diagonal wall over here. Remove these 3 foundations. Place a small foundation like this and a small foundation like this. Put a wall over here, 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 and here. Place a small foundation like so. With a wall like this. Remove the foundation. Place another foundation here with a wall like so. Remove the foundations. Place your original foundations back as they were. Put a wall over here, 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 and here. Put a diagonal wall like this. And place walls like so. Now you have your basic corner design done. Make sure to just, if this went too fast for you, watch it over again. And you will understand at some point, I hope. Alright, now let's crack on with the walls. You also need these small foundations for this, so let's just place that. The smartest thing to make these is to start with just placing it on the outsides. Then remove these. Place your foundation on the inside. Place 2 walls like this, 2 walls like this. Remove your foundations. remember, you need a lot of space and movement to make this, and also a bunch of resources. So you have it like this, and then place 2 walls like so. Now this might be a hassle when you are down to this last row of walls. Then you actually need to puzzle how you are going to place those. How I did it is kind of simple, but really resource efficient. Start off with 1 foundation like this, place 1 wall, remove it, place another small foundation like so, and a small foundation like so. Remember, you can't stand here because there is already a wall here. Well, there should be. Place your 2 walls like this, remove it again, place this foundation back as it should, place 1 wall, place another foundation, place another wall, remove this foundation, place it like so, also remove this foundation, place your 2 walls like so, remove this foundation, and also remove this foundation, and place your last wall like this, and then you have built this. But looking on the other side, you are missing your foundation. If you have the perfect angle, you can easily place it back, but most of the time you don't, because you can't actually see the last bit that you need to place. So that is why there are a few low foundations in the wall that you see behind me. Like for instance over here, this was my last placed wall, so that is why this is a little bit lower than the rest. So now you know how to make your corner, your wall, and your final wall. Now let's also make the doors. You're gonna start off with, again, small foundations. You can literally do this with every door you want. So yeah, there are no limits on that. It just takes more resources or less, depending on what you use. So let's do it like so. And now place your final walls. Oh. Like so. Put in your doors. And then that is that. That's how easy it is. Really easy to make. It is just, you need so much concrete to make this. If you are end game in Hurtworld and you want to protect your goods, you want to protect your C4, you want to protect everything that you own, make these walls, because you can make them really easily higher. Just like this, stack them on each other. That's how easy it is. And also the tricky part with these doors is, well, you can open them really easy, but closing them sometimes, well, the order can get a little bit messy. See, like this one, then this. But that is that. This will save you so much. If you have good stuff in your base and you want to protect this, make sure you use this design, because it is flawless. It works. I'm really happy with the design. It might be expensive, but if it works, why the fuck not, right? Guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Hurtworld. I certainly did. Make sure you are the first one to use this on your server and blow people's minds. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure you like, favorite and subscribe for more videos. Bye bye.